Was that the Green Goblin circling the control tower? No telling the damage that maniac could do if he gains access to the raft security systems. Shield scanners are going wild. You must be close to something.
You should be able to reach the control tower from here. If you can avoid triggering the defense system, you should be fine.
Unibeam!
What good are all these fancy weapons if they're turned off? Here, let me help you with that.
There must have been a clearance sale on lasers when they built this place. There's gotta be something we can do to get past them.
Oh, don't worry, little heroes. I have plenty more toys for you to play with.
The prisoners have hacked into the security network. They're in control of all the raft's heavy weaponry. get past those security gates, you're gonna have to access the terminals in the proper sequence.
That even makes this old soldier smile.
Nice work, team.
Strike!
You're right on time, fools. The chaos has just begun. This entire facility will soon be under my control. I'll amass the greatest army of villains ever! And you get the honor of being our first victims!
Now that I'm out of that cell, I plan to stay out. Shield
All systems to full power.
You heroes aren't too bright, are you?
I say nay.
Claws are out! You guys have got me all charged up. That's right. You're toast. Shield
Unity. Unity.
We'll swallow you alive before we let you abandon us, Electro. Never felt such power before.
Power doesn't mean anything without purpose.
We cannot feel my thunder! Got your back, Sophie. Now that he's all amped up, your powers aren't working on him. But Venom's symbiote is still vulnerable to sonic attacks. Maybe we can use the prison alarm system against him.
Copy that.
We don't like
Alarm is doing the job.
Unity. All systems to full power.
Claws are out! Claw strike! Shield Unity! Shield dash! Unity!
He's had enough. I know my pal Eddie here looks like a bad death metal cover band version of me, but under all that rippling xenomorphic protoplasm is a guy who wants to do what's best. Usually. He may seem lethal, but when the world really needs him, he always chooses to protect it.
You would trust us. After this, then we will fight with you, little spider. And once the world knows who its one true champion is, we will devour you whole.
I'll take what I can get.
We are Venom.
We're wasting valuable time. I've taken down a lot of targets in my day. Thanos certainly won't be an easy one, but we always find a way. I just hope we manage to do so before too many of us pay the price.
You look troubled, friend. I am wanted in dozens of star systems, so my vote is yes. I have learned the hard way that being a hero means you must sometimes do the wrong thing in order to get the right results.
This had better be important. Long ago, I was known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy. I earned that title and wore it with pride. If he steps out of line, it is Venom who should fear being on a team with me.
You may be getting closer to the tower, but I'm the one in control.
Free time is over, punks. Time for lights out. You better be here to help, 'cause I'm running out of empty cells. Nice to finally have some backup. Thought I'd have to clean up this mess all by myself.
I'm letting these prisoners out early for bad behavior.
Oh, come on! You have got to be kidding me!
Let's make this count. I am not doing this a third time. Sweet Christmas!
The Goblin must have reprogrammed the security gates. He's trying to slow you down.
Never let walls hold me back before. Not about to start now.
Okay, then.
How come they can never make getting out of prison easy? Oh, right.
Simply amazing! But there are more twists and turns still to come!
More of them? Are you serious? How many crazy superpowered prisoners does this stupid place hold?
At last count, 616. Against 3? Those are terrible odds. When this is over, remind me to never hang out in your dimension again, Miles.
Kids, we're all friends here.
Unity!
Shield!
Unity!
Venom strike!
Unity!
Web drive! Sneak attack!
Unity! Unity!
Web trap!
Shield dash!
Unity!
You guys, wait. Something's not right here. The mist. Is any of this real?
Whatever's happening, we can beat it. Keep fighting.
Yes, my children. Keep fighting. To the death.
Mysterio's mist must have mucked up their minds. We've got to remove these kids from play before they hurt anyone, including themselves.
Let's do this.
Now you see me?
Venom strike! Venom strike!
Catching attack me!
Venom strike!
See me? I thought you said the raft was for elite villains. What are these chumps doing here? Don't buy into their ruse. These guys belong behind bars, just like all their criminal pals.
Spider sense usually goes nuts when bad guys attack. Well, at least my other powers are still working.
Level up.
Lockjaw! Fetch, boy!
When I get out of here, I'm really gonna let you have it. Just give me like 10, 15 minutes to recover. Okay? Thanks!
Hey, I didn't come all the way to an alternate reality to get thrown in a prison cell. I could have just stayed home for that.
One more and you get a treat, Lockjaw!
Not cool! This is totally what oppression looks like. I demand a phone call, a lawyer, and a fair trial.
I had higher hopes for these young champions. If you think you can defeat me, you are deceiving yourselves.
The Danger Room fights harder than you.
This one's for freedom. It's on! Feel my thunder!
Strike.
It's on! This is no illusion, heroes. You're doomed! I do love the captive audience. Truly magic. Shield dash!
Room for one more.
Just wait for my next trick. You won't believe your eyes.
Unibeam! Unibeam! Unibeam!
It's not my fault you don't appreciate real showmanship.
Hey! Heroes? If you let us out of here, we promise we won't hit you anymore. I hope.
I swear we'll make it up to you. If you can ever find a way to trust us again.
Wait, is that Venom on your team? So, I guess that means we're cool then, yeah?
Every generation needs heroes.
We doing this us or what? Hope you could use a big hand!
You heroes just won't quit, will you? It would almost be admirable if it wasn't so blasted annoying!
What have we here? Unibeam! Unibeam! All systems to full power. Unibeam! 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 Unibeam!
Whatever's going down inside the tower, we'll help you stop it. We owe you that much.
Next stop, the Rap's main control room. If the Goblin wants to break out, he'll have to do it from there.
And once that force field goes down, Manhattan becomes supervillain central.
Be honest, it kinda already is, right? Why else would so many of you guys live there?
Technically, I live in Jersey, but I get your point.
First floor. Supervillains and butt kickings.
Yes, perfect. That jade jester may think he's the mastermind behind this jailbreak. But once I deactivate the prison's force field, I'll show him who truly has the superior intellect. Though I suppose I'll have to show you first, won't I? You will rue the day you thought yourselves fit to challenge Otto Octavius!
All systems to full power! Unibeam! Worthless! Unibeam! Unibeam! Unibeam!
Threat is won, my friend.
Always underestimate me. Never again! My master plan is foolproof. And fortunately, you are nothing but fools! This brand of fisticuffs is beneath a genius like me! I am your superior! I am your superior! Worthless!
This one's for free.
Room for one more? Unity. Unity.
It cannot be. Make way! I have returned! You heroes lash out with brute force against those who threaten you intellectually. You cannot lock one as brilliant as I away in a cage. Dr. Octopus must be free to reign supreme! You meddlesome morons are always getting in my way!
I designed this one just for you.
Victory will be mine!
Boss strike! Save some for me, bub.
Victory will be mine! Victory will be mine! Cannot be! I am your superior! Victory will be mine!
Power's on.
Shield dash! This is what I get for leaving a pawn like you to do the work of a king, Otto. As much as I'd love to stay and play, there's still so much more that must be done. Fortunately, time is on my side.
The Goblin can escape while the raft's force field is still up, but I'm starting to wonder if that lunatic has a different plan in his warped mind.
Oh man, how come I always have to fight him in high places? It never ends well.
Normally, I'd ask what took you so long. But today, I've got a little extra time on my hands. Too bad yours is about to run out.
Unity!
This stone was delivered to me by fate. You'll never take it away from me.
Unity!
Unity! Your turn to suffer.
Unity! 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 Unity!
Your turn to suffer.
Unity! Unity!
Thunder strike! Shield dash!
I've got plenty of time to kill.
All systems to full power!
This one's for free!
This is more fun than I expected!
Claws are out!
Your turn to suffer! Take that, hero! Many heroes doesn't take to stop one goblin. More than you got!
Strike!
Your turn to suffer! Hey, that's my trick! Hands off, heroes! Get your own toys! You should know by now, I'm made from tougher stuff than that! Your turn to suffer! Finally! The kind of power I've always dreamed of! Power worthy of Norman Osborn! Your turn to suffer! Your turn to suffer! I think I'll take my time and enjoy this. Your turn to suffer.
All systems to full power.
This one's for freedom. Don't give up.
Strike is one, my friend.
It's not easy being green.
I finally broke him.
Worse, he's lost control of the Time Stone. There's no telling what sort of damage a madman such as he could do to the laws of nature.
Yeah, it may rip the time stream to shreds, but you gotta admit, it's pretty flarkin' hilarious. That's not exactly the word I would choose. Look!
This is how it all ends. I shall be waiting here for you.
This is how it all ends. This is how it all ends.
Or we could work together for once and make sure that it isn't. What do you say, Norman?
This is how it all ends.
Worth a try. This ought to hold you until the raft's guards can fit you for a new straitjacket.
Whoa, hey, not a good idea.
I know what I'm doing. These things need to be put in a safe place.
Your pocket is not a safe place, Space Bro.
That's funny. Because this one has been doing just fine in there.
You telling me he had one of those stones all along, and he didn't bother using it?
It's far better that he didn't, when used by those unaccustomed with cosmic power.
The Infinity Stones can yield disastrous results.
Like landing us on this miserable mudball of a planet.
Will we be thrown back in our cell now?
No. If the future is as grim as it looks, you're better off by our side than behind bars.
There are still 4 more stones out there. Each one just as powerful, but in totally different ways. If they can all do crazy stuff like that on their own, we really don't want to find out what all 6 can do together. We didn't mean to bring them here to Earth, but it happened. So now, it's up to us to track the rest down before Thanos can. I'd like to say this isn't your fight, but you know I'd be lying. We need you. All of you. Hell, probably about 20 more of you. But we'll take what we can get. And together, we'll make sure that there is no way in this galaxy or any other that a tyrant like Thanos will... Really? Come on, man. I only get to make speeches like that once. Twice a year, tops.
Sorry, gotta take this. It's my wife. Jess, baby, I can't really... yeah, well, there was this thing out on the raft, and, I know, but I'm sure Danny and Matt can handle. We'll be right there.
Okay, now, can we get back to it?
We better, because my girl just found your next stone.
What seems to be the problem? I have seen my fair share of dark futures. What I have learned is that no fate is sealed until we choose it to be. If the ending you saw is not the one you desire, then we will fight for a better one together.
Nice work, soldier. But the mission's just begun. Yeah, apparently we're not the only ones who've gathered a team. Intel from the Nova Corps identifies his crew as the Black Order. Some of the most vicious warriors in the known universe. And if they serve Thanos, then you already know where they're headed. We find the stones before they do. We've secured 2 of them already, so that's a good start, but it won't be enough. And I can guarantee that we aren't the only ones who noticed their arrival. Every villain from here to Wakanda is probably trying to claim their power by now. S.H.I.E.L.D. needs to coordinate with Alpha Flight and strategize a defense effort for when Thanos and his goons make planetfall. They'll need the director on deck for that, which means you're gonna have to handle the search for the stones without me. Fought a lot of battles in my day, and only dreamed of having an alliance like this one backing me up. If this team can't handle the mission, no one can.